Hello. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot something really important. I forgot to run the ads. That's fine. Actually, I'll be back in 3 minutes in AP. Good morning. Things are broken today again, but that's okay. We'll figure things out. I am working on commissions today. Where are we? Where are we? Yup, the scuff continues. Wait. Who redeemed the bread? What is this? What is that? You did. It was you, Cube. Got to get it first. We have 2 of them. You saw the new thing and you clicked on it? This messes up with comfy mode. So it's either I have this or I have comfy mode. And we can't have both at the same time. It's the same with the other cat modes that we have. None of it works. None of it works. Maybe one day figure out how to have multiple redeems at once, but today is not the day. We have to capture something. We have to capture Clip Studio. Clip Studio, Clip Studio, Clip Studio. This one? Or are they like 500 Clip Studios? That's not it. Is there another Clip Studio? This one? That's not it either. Here, have some music. Well, we figured this out. What if I do like Windows capture? That's not it. That's not it. Why isn't it working, guys? I am really confused. Like, this has to be the one, right? What is this? That's the merch store that I was talking about. Because I said Uwa Market is probably something that is temporary. So that's gonna be the new website where I launch everything. Like, nothing's up right now, but I was working on it all day yesterday. We have like we have so many issues. I had so many issues yesterday. I was talking with customer support for like half a day, but everybody's off, so I kept getting pushed to a bot. It was so bad. It was terrible. And it's like today. It's like what we're experiencing today, where everything is not loading. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Yay! 10 months in a row! Hello, Ube. Welcome in. This is a clip studio? This is also clips. Oh. We did it. Somehow we did it. I can make it so that you guys can see more of it. There we go. Oops. There is a newsletter. Yes, I don't know how to customize the newsletter yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. I was trying to solve other issues yesterday. I was trying to figure out frickin' VGen, because I haven't been receiving payments from VGen for over half a year. And apparently there's something wrong with IDs. And it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I was dying. Props to VGen helping me out yesterday, because it was kind of a holiday for them. They're working on a skeleton team. Kudos to them. There we go. Move everything up. There we go! Yeah, oh god, I was like in panic mode for 5 hours yesterday. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I have no money, what do I do? But I'm hoping something will work out today. I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but I ended up telling you guys anyway. I was like, it's okay. It's you know what? No big deal, right? This streamer kind of hopeless, homeless and hopeless. Yes, I'm kind of homeless right now. I'm gonna live under the bridge. Okay, we are working on commissions today. I was kind of working on commissions yesterday, and then I forgot to save everything amidst my panic. So we're gonna have to restart over again. But blah, 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 blah. You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's on fire, but everything's okay because we got our website up. We did get our website up. Phew. How's everyone else doing? How are you guys doing? I was gonna tell you guys not to pay me on... Some of you guys have paid me on VGen yesterday, and I was like, wait, hold on. My payment's kind of messed up right now. Maybe it's better not to, but I didn't want to say anything either. Good morning, Zerganos. Have a great day in stream. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Finishing up Yakuza 0 so I can begin 6. Why not 5? Why not go from 5 to 6, huh? Huh? Why not 5 to 6? Why 0 to 6? Is there any difference between Yakuza 0 Remastered and regular Yakuza 0? I'll make the screen a little bit bigger. You know what's cool is that I can finally see YouTube chat on another chat that I have up now. See, I see Alpha. Altier, hello. This is great. How would you rate your experience? 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. 6 out of 7. 6, 7. Six, 7. We're gonna do what I know best and just draw naked bodies. Like the usual. Everybody needs to get good at drawing naked bodies. Comfy is gone? Yeah, comfy is gone. What do you guys want? Do you guys want comfy or do you guys want bread? You can only choose one. Yeah, naked bodies. Naked bodies. Naked, very naked bodies. Wait, make this, I don't know if you guys can see this because it's so light. Where is the lasso 2? Comfy bread become cat loaf. Yes. Yes, that is exactly it. Oh boy. Oh, we're drawing on white. Oops, my bad. Not supposed to be doing that. You guys want comfy? Okay, comfy it is. Some people say bread, some people say comfy. I don't know which one. Which one is it? Huh? Okay, how about we do a poll? Where's a new poll? Comfy mode or bread mode? There we go. Comfy and bread. And you guys have 2 minutes to decide. Today might not be, not sure about tomorrow. My last day before work again, so I'm gonna go all out and grab sushi for dinner. Gotta treat yourself to something nice and now and then. Yes. Yes. I agree. Get your sushi. Why does Ark have black hair now? What do you mean? I always did. I only had black hair. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't have any other color ever. You might be hallucinating? Are you hallucinating? Okay, triangles, lots of triangles, lots of triangles. Actually, maybe I'll change this hand. I'll move this arm. This looks very unnatural. What do I do with this arm? This is supposed to be a reference sheet, by the way. I'll move things away. I need like a dashboard. Does that work? 1, 2, item. Oh, we can do that. That's cool. The commands, alerts. Oh shoot! Oh my god! I love you, Mix It Up. You're the best. Sorry, you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Mix It Up just had a update yesterday, which broke everything of mine, but then it also added a whole bunch of new features, and like it's good and bad at the same time. But now there's like a pin on top feature that I could just always put at the very top of every single window, so that I can have you guys up forever and always. Comfy mode or bread? Wait, which one won? I can't tell. Your results. Comfy? Okay, alright, computers. We're gonna have to get rid of bread. No more bread, guys, no more bread. How do I get rid of it? Okay, go here. Ah! How are you able to talk with food in your mouth? Have you guys not talked with full mouth before? I know it's not very, it's kind of rude to do it, but like at the same time, I'm pretty sure everyone's talked with full mouth before. You can still talk. Are you guys hungry? I have bread and you don't. Haha. But we're getting rid of that. No more bread. No more bread. Where is it? Where did I put bread? Which bye. And where's comfy mode? Channel points. No more bread. There we go. Become breadless. Here's black hair back. Black hair doesn't really work with comfy mode. It's one of those things that everything goes back to the defaults, which is my very, very blue hair. It's not about the rude thing. When I eat, I focus on eating, stuffing myself full. Are you the type of person who doesn't talk while eating? Some people are like that. Talking? What's that? I'm too focused on shoving food in my mouth. I feel like this is the default expression always, or default pose I always go for. Let's change things around, okay? You actually can't really do much with posing for a reference sheet, I don't think. I gave this person like hips of a mature woman. Go back. Go back. What do you mean ain't allowed to eat before stream's over? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna do it like right now. I'm gonna go into my kitchen and I'm gonna grab some food. Just to prove you're wrong. I can eat whatever I want. I just choose not to because of people with mysophobia. I don't want to make them feel grossed out. Don't feel grossed out, man. Please. The Shakira hips? Yeah. They're not Shakira hips anymore. This person needs to look more badass. How do I do that? Get rid of this arm, okay? That arm is not it. I'm just gonna put it down. This arm's about to just lay flat. The forearm is a little bit too long. Yay, naked people. Oops. Your right arm slicking back the hair, maybe? That's a good one. But that's too hard to draw. So I have to mess with the hair later. I gotta draw fingers through hair. I'm not about to draw each individual strand. Okay, this needs to be smaller again. Because how are you supposed to see feet? If not. Noodle arms. Anybody here with noodle arms? Are you an arm noodler? Are you a noodle armor? Arm noodler? Noodle... Never mind, ignore me. I may be just hungry. I think that's it, I'm just hungry. And when I'm hungry, random things come out of my mouth. Things that I don't mean to say. Who's arming their noodles? Anybody here arming their noodles? There we go, that's a body. Never seen one. Now we gotta... Here, I'll make it darker for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. There we go. Merge everything. All of these together. Why is this pen so light? I can barely see it. Pull the pins on the noodles. That's different. That's something else. Different phrase. I think it's pull the pins on the grenade. Ah. That's the right term. So we turn this blue, okay? And then now we add a new layer. Now we're actually gonna draw a person. Let's zoom in a little bit. Why did Ark not eat? I never eat breakfast. I always skip it. Eat the grenade? No, it's pull the pins on the grenade and eat the noodles. Get it right, guys. You guys are getting everything wrong. Wait. I don't like this image resolution. Why is it so small? 5,000 by 3,750 and 300 DPI. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's not what I want to do. 5,000. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this works. But now our drawing's lost. There we go. It's just standing there menacingly. And make it more menacing. This is a face. These are ears. And it's a Y. There's a Y in the ear. And that is an ear. Let's connect all the lines together. We love connect the dots. But instead of connecting dots, it's connecting lines. Yeah. A? What do you mean by what, Wilder? What do you mean by what? Huh? What are you guys talking about? Eye type, body type, all these eye types are different. They gave me 5,000 references on different eye types, but they're all different references. They all look different. Which one do I choose? Who knows? But it's fine. Everything is okay. Like how my life is okay right now. Tweak, tweak, hello! You sound like a bird. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, the top lid's a little off. Nope. Is this gonna work? Let's find out. Let's crop the canvas for now so that whenever we flip the canvas, it's not gonna be too annoying. This isn't gonna work because the neck is off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the head, grab this head, move it down, grab both heads, move it down. Head on a Saturday? What the hell? Apply transformation? No. Whoop. There we go. This works. Neck was too long. Guy was about to become a giraffe. I see you put new stuff there. What new stuff? Throne? Oh yeah. I have I had a Final Fantasy 16 lore book because I love reading and I love world building and I love the Final Fantasy 16 world. So I wanted to read up on it more. I was gonna do it in game, but I just didn't have the capacity to do so, mental capacity and eye strain. I'm like, I'd rather hold a physical book and a mocha pot. Wait, is a mocha pot in there? And a mocha pot. Because the other option for me was to get a Nespresso machine. And I was like, wait, Nespressos are really expensive. What's cheaper? What's more manual is a mocha pot. I just want the crema. If you guys have tried coffee with crema, it is the best. It is the best thing ever. Alright, those are some eyes that we have here. Just want some sharp eyes, that's fine. Eye type. 4 different eye types. Hello, God Hands. Welcome in. I probably missed a lot of messages. If I missed yours, just yell at me. Orc, look at me, I'm here. Yeah, you're allowed to do that. I will give you all the permission to. His eyebrows are a little too short. This one doesn't make sense. Let's add a new layer for the hair just in case we mess up. Why can't I? Notice me. This is an important message. Witness us. I'm seeing all of you guys. I'm seeing them now. Witnessing you guys. Alright, this is the Subaru ReZero hair. Are we ready? Are we ready to see some Subaru on screen? Before that, fix the eyes. I actually don't need to spend so much effort on this one because it's a really short commission. Whee! Whee! Big lines! Whee! You missed my chat last month? Oh god. It's been that long. What did you tell me, God Hands? Do you remember it? I missed it, so I don't remember. I don't know what it is. Hello, Boardman. Yo to you too. Yes. The Yuri on Ice hairstyle. The Subaru hairstyle. The ReZero hairstyle. Now let's flip it. Oops. Why is it when I flip the image, it always like zooms onto his crotch? That's not what I want. I don't want to see nobody's crotch. No, thank you. So let's do something. Here. Oh, I didn't create a new layer. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just draw everything on the same layer. This is the back of the head. Guidelines. Yay! The I'm not surviving this arc anime hairstyle. No, this is main character hairstyle. This guy's definitely surviving. He's got plot armor. You can't just kill the main character in the first arc. Maybe you can kill them in the last arc. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to kill them in the last arc. Like Eren Yeager. Oh, sorry, my bad. Is that spoilers? Like Death Note. Is that also spoilers? I apologize. Not my intention. Sometimes I wonder if I should just play whatever music on stream and then delete the YouTube VOD. Do you guys watch my YouTube VODs? Probably not, right? Like, we'll just have them up and then, like, have everything unarchived. Okay. My excuse is that Death Note and Attack on Titan has been out for a very long time, so I'm allowed to give spoilers. Most people wouldn't care. I hope they wouldn't care. You guys don't care, right? You guys don't care? Tell me you guys don't care. Otherwise, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff in Minecraft. You guys don't want that. Is this gonna work? Yes, it is gonna work. If I render it later, maybe. Maybe not. I feel like I need more, yeah. We want a line like this here. So let's fix that. Let's fix this. Oh, yes. We're doing it, guys. We're drawing. This is drawing. This is drawing. Move this eyebrow up a little bit. Okay. Who are you drawing right now? We're working on commissions. I am drawing a client's character. Their OC. I apologize to anybody who can speak Cantonese because I said C as like a different word. It sounds like a different word. Anyways, is that the face? Is the proportions correct? Kind of. We make do. Oh shit, this is a white. What happened? I want black, not white. This is why we clash? Clash? Hello, Weary. Welcome in. Subaru, the worst feeder of history? He's not that bad, guys. He has his flaws, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point of his character. Let's delete the back guidelines because they're gonna mess me up. There we go. I still don't think the proportions are very accurate. When in doubt, liquefy. When in doubt, just cheat a little bit. We move. Right, we move this side up a little bit. No. No, move the other eye down. Yes. Okay. Delete this part. That's a better nose. Delete the under eye. Fixing up proportions. Fixing up proportions. I could do that. Add a little bit more details. I think this works. And I'm gonna change the face shape just a tiny bit. Make them a little bit more mature looking. I'm a cheater. Guys, I'm a cheater. I just liquefy everything. I do liquefy lines. That's all I do. And the hair's a little bit too voluminous at the back. Give more volume to the front here. Okay. And I'm gonna move the eyes a little higher. Okay. Okay, satisfied. I'm satisfied. Clean up some of these. Actually, what's easier is correction, remove dust. And all the way across. Oops, that's too much. Got rid of his nose. Whoop, got your nose. Okay, we don't need that much. I actually don't think I deleted anything. There's a few lines I gotta get rid of, but now it's deleting everything. No! No, this isn't what I want. Whatever. I'll just redraw the nose back in later. Wait, where are all my lines? Oh, where'd they go? Hi, Amy. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Yumi raid. It's a Yumi raid. Whoa, it's a Yumi raid. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Faz and Pesh, and Kalegeist. Oh, it's like a poltergeist. Oh, I see. And Ray and Gecko and Seljuice Schnee. I hope you guys had a good stream. I cannot see anything right now. How do I scroll up and mix it up? I can't. I wonder what you guys are doing, but I cannot tell. Not anymore. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do something different on... We're gonna open up OBS, right? And then we're gonna go all the way up and scroll all the way up here. Just chatting. Yes, it's a comfy stream. Another comfy stream. If you guys need to raid and run, feel free. By the way, Yumi always has the best comfy streams. I'm always in Yumi streams whenever I want to feel the comfy, the coziness. Thank you for the follow, Crimson Zazer. Sacer, as in like racer, but like with a Z. I just hope your 2025 was amazing. Your 2026 is filled with happiness and better, and you beat your goals. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I am crawling out of the mud, but I am trying my best, and I hope yours is the same as well. Not as, you know, not as bad as mine. Not, you don't have to crawl out of mud, but like, I hope your 2026 is filled with ambition and money, and I'm gonna start crying. Happy New Year, Yumi! Yes! Crawling out of what? Crawling out of sand and mud and quicksand. Just a lot of things. Crawling out of the dirt from my grave. A lot of things. True, true. Let's be richer and hotter, smarter. Yes, get your glow up, your 2026 glow up. I've been on TikTok recently, and I was like, I wonder what the kids are doing now. And all of the dudes are like going through some glow up phase. Like, we never had this back then. Crawling in my skin. How does the rest of it go? Something about words not healing? I'm not about to butcher the song. Chester doesn't deserve it. These words will not heal. Is that how it goes? I hope so. Chester, please don't haunt me in my sleep. These wounds! Oh, these wounds, they will not heal. We got it. Thank you, Danish. What kind of glow up TikTok thing? It's like advanced mewing. I remember the mewing thing that everyone is doing and memeing on, and now it's like advanced mewing. And I can't even mock them because I'm like, they're kind of right. Like, yeah, whatever they're doing is going to help them a lot in their glow up phase, in their glow up journey. Jokes on them, I've been mewing my entire life. In today's stream, I will teach you how to make a pipe bomb. Grandma's gonna teach you how to make a pipe bomb. First, you take a... Okay, we're not gonna do it. I'm not about to get, be put on the watch list of the FBI. That is not my intention. That is not the point of this stream. We're just drawing today. Let's see. Wow, that's a really... Oh, you guys need to see the body type. This is... Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? This is body type. We're drawing a shit ton of muscles. Alright guys, we're drawing lots and lots of muscle today. Grandma's gonna be drawing lots of muscle today. I hope you guys are ready. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. I'm a Scooch. Goodbye! Goodbye, Quailgeist. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good night. Good night if you're sleeping. Grandma, calm down. Grandma's never calm. Sorry, but Grandma's always clubbing. This is clubbing! This is clubbing! The second time, I said Quailgeist, right? I did it! I did it, guys! My Asian parents would be so proud. I actually don't know if I should be drawing the naked. Actually, maybe I'll just draw him naked first. Muscle. Here is the shoulder muscle. Here is the chest muscle. Ooh. Whoa. Big chest. Big chest, guys. Big chest. Big chest. We need big torso. This guy could be thicker. We're gonna fix that, okay? We're gonna fix this. We're gonna grab a lasso tool. We're gonna make wider shoulders. Shoulders not wide enough. There could be water. Grandma loves drawing muscle. Why does the drawing kind of look like young Virgil? No, he looks like Subaru. This is just Subaru. This is Subaru from ReZero. Get it right. Get it right. Now, those are some man titties. Give him baby, please. What does that mean? What's baby? Big boobs? Beautiful boobs? By Borbis boobs? Bind boobs. The boobs. That's Grimjoe from Bleach. Nah, Grimjoe's got longer hair. Grimjoe's got a bigger jaw. Grimjoe is kinda wink wonk, you know what I mean? Okay. Ribs are here. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah, ribs. Cook them over a barbecue grill. I gotta fix these collarbones. There we go. And then we gotta fix the back muscle here. Get rid of this line. Get rid of this. These are the vagina bones. We're drawing some vagina bones. I love how you call Grimjoe like the abridged version. Grimjoe. What's wrong with the bridge version? There's nothing wrong with it. No, you're saying you love it. Okay, that's good. Good, love it more. Because I'm gonna keep calling Grimjo by Grimjo. And that's not changing. Alright, so there's a muscle going down here right now, connecting from here to the bone. And it's gonna be difficult to draw because I don't know how muscles really work. And there's muscles coming from here as well, and there's muscle. Alright, wait, why are you talking about muscle? Aren't we drawing boobs? You're right, we're drawing boobs. Oops. Today is just a boob day. Today is a boob day. I need like... okay, whatever, it's fine. References? Nah, what's that? We don't need references. We might need references. This is one big muscle here on the neck. The neck muscle. I'm actually watching the abridged version on the side today. Why? Why aren't you watching the original, huh? Go watch the original. Why are you watching the abridged version? Okay, and then there's a muscle here. This is the biceps. Did you guys do your bicep curls today? If not, I'll be sorely disappointed. That's one muscle. And then there is another muscle here. Yes, muscle. You have? Just to piss you off. What are you talking about, Azu? What are you talking about? Write it all in one sentence. I can't get pissed off if you're not writing it all in one sentence. And let's see here. This is one big arm. Fix that. So, we learned that in order to draw hands, right? We draw rectangles. And this is a rectangle. This is a hand. That's not a hand, that's just a rectangle. As is watching a bridge to piss you off. Oh. Look, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You gotta write everything in one sentence. Don't be like Potato and start calling you Potato again. Just to piss you off. Yeah, the muscle goes here. And okay. Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's here. I did it. I drew an arm. Did he practice the pull-ups yesterday? I did. I didn't really practice. I kind of just hung on the pull-up bar again. Hi, cat lover. Because my back was hurting. I was like, I need to stretch out my back muscle. So I grabbed onto the pole and I just hung there. Okay. This is a knuckle. This is another knuckle. This is another knuckle. And that's another knuckle. And this is a finger. That's part of a finger. This is not a finger. This is the same finger. It's just a different joint of the finger. And then this is the last joint right there. And what's easier is if I just... a relaxed hand is a bent one. We're learning. Arc art tip of the day. If you want to draw a relaxed hand, draw bent fingers, but not too bent, okay? You got it? And delete these lines here. We don't need them anymore. Goodbye. Why work out when you can just stay at home and play Zenless Zone Zero, Azu? I thought you were part of the Thunk Bros team. Because we're all getting old and our bones are gonna creak and our bones are gonna get less dense and then we're gonna fall and die. We don't want that. We don't want to fall and die, okay? We don't want to fall and we don't want to die. That would be the worst experience ever. I don't like this. There's a bone here. Oops. Bones and muscles, more. Oops, shit. That's white. That's not an eraser. Bones and muscles, bones and muscles, bones and more muscles. The fact that the hand is like, the wrist is going inwards is like a really strange. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn a box. I shouldn't have drawn a box. There we go. Actually, no. The box was fine. It's just that the wrist was like placed weirdly and strangely. Now we've got to connect all these lines together because they're really messy and they're everywhere. Right? And there's a tendon. That's a tendon. This is another one. We don't need to draw that one. That one doesn't need to be that prominent because we're not looking to the side. I love bones. I love joints. Just freehand everything. That's what I should do. No more drawing guidelines. Guidelines are for amateurs and I'm a pro artist. I sound like a narcissist right now. I'm not. I love guidelines, guys. I always rely on them because I'm not a pro artist. As long as everything looks, you know, semi-decent at the end of the day, then it's all good, right? I feel like this could be a better hand. What can I do to this hand to make it look better? Looking at my own bony ass hands. I can't really use my hands as a reference because my hands are, there's nothing on it. I have spaghetti noodle hands. Okay. There is a wrist here, right around there. And this bends forward. Good enough. You know, hands are pretty fun to draw because it's like their own body in a way. Hands are their own body with so many different bones and joints and muscles and tendons and everything. I don't use guidelines on the rare occasion I draw because it's on paper and I don't want those ugly marks to stay. True. Ark likes muscle men. I love muscle. I don't know about the men part, but I like drawing muscle. Muscle's fun. Learning about where the muscles go and where they aren't supposed to go is pretty fun. I think it's just a learning experience for me. It's like playing TFT, right? The whole reason why I love playing TFT is because I love learning the sets. I love learning. But once I'm done learning, it's like, oh, okay, I already know the meta and everything gets boring. And I'm like, okay, it's no longer fun. But for muscles, I'm still learning. I'm still learning where everything goes. Are we drawing dick today? Probably not. This is why I say that I enjoy drawing not safe for work. Not because I'm a gooner, guys. It's because I like drawing naked bodies. It's just how it is. We actually don't even need to draw naked bodies because this person's gonna have clothes and this hand is way too fucking big. This is what happens when you zoom out and you go, oh, oops, my bad. My bad. You start seeing all the proportions for what it is. This guy's torso needs to be a little bit longer just because the arm looks really freaking short. Move you up here. Good. And then this will go. We're gonna use the liquify tool. Connect. Connect! I said connect! Okay, whatever. We'll just draw the lines. Have you done some classical nudity drawings? I did some figure drawing, some life drawing, yes. Sat in the classroom with a naked model, and I was like, alright, time to draw. Find out where all the fat locations are. Find out where everything is. I'm gonna bend this arm just a little bit because to make it look more natural. Because arms are supposed to be a little bit bent. And this back muscle here is strange. There we go. And the shoulder's a little bit too angular. There we go. Bit connect? Why are we bit connecting? Any advice on elbow arc? It's just it's this shape here, right here. It's whatever this is. It's an elbow. And then you just remember where all of the points are located, and then this connects to like a bone. All right, this is a bone, this is bone, and there's like a thing here. So as long as you remember that there's a little plate here, that's all you need to know. Same with the knee. It's the exact same thing with the knee. That is a bone. Draw a handless character? No. No. Hands are fun to draw because they're hard. I like the challenge. I enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a bit. See, this is the knee too. It's the same thing. Just draw the little shin guard. It's connecting from here to here, so the middle part is here. It's this, and then you just this part's connected. This part's connected. There's a bit of a gap between the thighs. It's a thigh muscle right there. And then there's like another... There's a big muscle in the back. That's the calf. And there's a bone that usually sticks out here. Ah, yes, bones. Yes, knees. Yes, muscle. Hell yeah, quads! Hi, Ziggy Jen. Welcome in. Do you like the challenge drawing feet? I do. How did you know? Not that it wasn't obvious. I don't need to go this far with this drawing because there's going to be clothes layered on top of it. Here, you want me to draw feet? Okay. So first draw the triangle. And the toes will lay around here. There's a heel at the back. Right, these guidelines are messing me up. Delete them. There we go. Right, and then you got what? What I actually find easier is to draw all the toenails. There we go. This is a big toe. This is a second toe. This is another toe. How many toes are there? Humans have 5 toes, guys. That's it. That's toe. Toe, 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 toe. A lot of toe. Toe. There's the bone right there. That's the ankle. Yay! Yay, foot, which is going to be covered by shoe later on anyway, so we don't really need to draw this. And then just make sure you're drawing a lot of the separation between everything. I don't know if you guys can hear me right now because my face is kind of far away from the mic, but it's okay. Actually, it's not okay. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. Be like, "Ark, you gotta shout, man." Ark, we could barely hear you. Ark, can you be a little bit louder? Oops. Angle's kind of messing me up. Okay. Where's the... whatever, good enough. Gonna be all covered anyway. We can hear you. We can hear you loud. Oh, you're missing me up. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Load and clear. If we can't hear your breathe, it's too far. Breathing ASMR. I'm gonna become a YouTuber, and that's all I'm gonna do for all of my streams. There's gonna be heavy breathing. Yeah, that's the ASMR. Just heavy breathing. Yeah, we're not drawing penis here. So let's just ignore everything else. One of the most fun I ever had on a recent commission was rendering dick. Is that TMI? It's TMI. You guys didn't hear that from me. Grandma, don't say that. Sorry, my bad. I will stop talking. Okay, this foot makes no sense because the center of gravity is off and this guy's about to fall over. So, let's change things. Move this over here. He needs more balance. Good. Not so good. So this is right, but the thigh needs to be longer. At around here, if we're to think about it. In that sense, we'll move the shoulder back just a little bit. Okay. You cast dick render? Heck yeah. As Ark hentai artist, I used to be. Maybe I should go back. Whenever I need my bills to be paid, I'll be like, okay, let me get back on for Affinity and start rendering more furry dick. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. See, I don't have to draw this far. Like, I don't need to draw all this muscle because we're drawing clothes. We're drawing clothes on this guy. But you know, let's just draw the abs anyway. Who cares? And actually, the best way to draw abs is not to draw lines, but to draw the shadow underneath, which comes from the rendering aspect of it. Of everything, of things. But, you know what? Whatever. When we render it, we'll delete these lines. Vagina bones. Your model's super cute. Calm, looking nice so far. Thank you, Natty Bay. Happy New Year. There we go. And okay, one last appendage, and it's the arm. And then we can call it, not call it a day. But then we can start on the clothing. So here's the elbow. Here's a arm muscle. The wrist starts here. Here's another rectangle. And how do we do this? Which plane do we face? That is the question. If we're moving the arm that way, then the elbow has to be closer to the body. Hello! Hello, Wide Olivera. I'm too lazy to work out. Wait, hold on, I need more context. I ask myself that all the time when doing 3D model. Doing my first male model attempt at the moment, found myself doing the pecs and being like, yeah, if only they were mine. That's what I say whenever I draw boobs. I'm as flat as a board. If only those were mine. If only he had boobs. Boobs? Well, what is that? Not sure. Actually, this won't work. Boobs and pecs. Hell yeah. Just for guidelines. It's gonna work. I feel like this is a little bit. Make the thighs go out just a tiny bit more. Yeah. Oh, my cat wants food. My cat's tapping on my shoulder. Ark, you forgot to draw his bones. I mean his third leg? That bone? 1 second. Giving food to cat. Andy. Joy your meal. Right? Okay. I'm back. What about man tibbies, Ark? Would you like to have man tibbies? Why not? Why do you think I do push-ups all day? I want the man tibbies. I feel extra sleepy today. Goodbye. Goodbye, God hands. Good night. Goodbye, good night. Yes, car. No, these thighs look fine. I need to figure out butt goes at the back. Glutes. Arm. Heel. Yes. Okay. Whatever. Should I just draw clothes now? I'm gonna answer my own question and just say yes. After I draw the hands. You're not even done, Ark. You're not even finished drawing the hands yet, and you already want to draw the clothes? Wow. What the hell? Balls go here. Sorry. Sometimes I think I should just keep my mouth shut. I really should. Thumb. Index finger. This is bone, bone, bone. And then the palm is at the back, and then you have finger, joint. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Hi, Scabby-Doo. That's where the 2-star Dragon Balls are hidden. Where the balls are? Behind the dick? Yes, you were correct. A+ in biology. Okay. I feel like he needs a slightly thicker neck in order to make up for the rest of his body. Don't do that. And this muscle here too. This muscle here too. This is gonna work. It is better. Dude has a really small head. No, it's not his head that's small, it's his face that's small. I'm gonna cheat again. Oops. And move this a little higher. I think this works. Oh, there's a line I missed. Don't want that. Dude hasn't been doing leg day. Should we give him like thicker legs? Yes, we shall. Dude needs like thigh muscle. And this foot is like facing the other way, but I think it's just the knee that's off. There we go. Now it's a little bit more accurate. It does feel like he's about to tip over. I think it's the placement of the foot. Bring the knee back. Bring the knee back in. Is this the motivated man? Does he look motivated? Does he look motivated to you? Then if yes, then yes it is. If no, then no, it's not the motivated man. The ankle, I guess there's like bone on both sides. So foot is going this way instead. Yes. And we're not drawing toes this time because we're just drawing shoe. So let's just draw everything flat because I only drew toes because you guys were like, Art, do you like drawing feet? And I go, let me see if I do. I think I do like drawing feet. I do enjoy drawing feet sometimes. The ankle, oops, ankle is in there. Okay. I'm like muttering now because I'm so locked in. Sorry, apologize. But next week, all of my streams are going to be semi-similar to this. where I am not mothering, but I am drawing a lot. Please don't tip over. Move the shoulder down. Move everything a little lower. Should I give him a snatch waist? Yes, I shall. And thicker shoulders. I love liquefy. Uncensored feet. I am focused, yeah. Very focused. And I think we'll move the head up. I did move it down earlier when I first drew it, but now he looks like he doesn't really have much of a neck. If I move it back, if I were to tilt it, no. Looking down on everyone. Slightly higher. I'm still not satisfied. Changing things again. Just to fix the center of gravity. Okay. There we go. This foot should go a little bit further up. Oops. What did you fix with the center of gravity? I made it so that he's tilting back a bit. So I'm giving him the S curve. I gave him the S curve. Oops. Delete this. And when I mean S curve, I mean like torso, sorry, ribs here, torso, butt sticks out like a girl. Girls always have like a very significant S curve. I just gave him a little bit so that it doesn't look like he's falling forward. Some lower back support, that's what I did. Ads are starting soon. Already? No, it makes sense. I'm feeling hungry. Do you think he needs longer legs? Imagine spending all that time drawing hands and you're just deleting it. I love it when I do that. Give him the clamp legs? Nah, clamp legs. Have you seen them? Holy crap. No, no clamp legs. They're like 5 times the length of a regular human body's legs. Not about that. I still love my proportions. I still love realistic proportions. Okay. How many head heights is your lower torso again? I don't remember. I kind of just eyeball it. Whatever looks right. Sometimes I gotta take a step back and look at it again. His waist is a little too snatched. Bones, are all the bones in the right places? Yes. Okay. Good. Ass back there. 3? Is it 3? I have no idea. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3? Looks about right. Okay, time for arms to go. I'm not satisfied with this pose. This is why some of my art takes forever, because I cannot make a proper decision. No. No, go back, go back, go back. Cancel. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Oh. I love how you draw the form. Thank you, Scampy-Doo. Bayonetta legs. If I want to make him Bayonetta, I'm gonna have to give him heels. But this guy's not wearing heels. I'm not giving him heels. Okay. I could tell that, like, my client wants a darker character. It's like a more edgy type character, so I'm gonna draw some extra lines everywhere. We're gonna... Oops, my bad. Fix the ears because I messed it up with the liquefy tool last time. It is a commission. Okay, I'm gonna run some ads now since they're about to start, and I will see you guys in a bit. And 3. Did they already start? Who knows? Okay, goodbye. I am in the middle of brewing some coffee. I'm gonna leave again later, just to grab it and drink it. I need my caffeine. Thank you for the welcome back. Should we connect lines? Nah. Actually, let's do it anyway. Coloring will be so much easier when all the lines are connected, which means I can use the fill tool. And we love the fill tool around here. Makes everything so much easier. Again, I'm just gonna remove some of the particles. Correction, remove dust. Oops. That's a little too much. 6. I feel like that didn't really help at all. But you know what? Whatever. The new Zenless Zone Zero event is fun. Is the story good though? That's always my question. Is the story good? Nice art, thank you. Oh god, please no! Sorry. I wanted to say your name like that. I think it's funny. Time to draw the Dragon Balls. There is story, but you haven't seen much of it. I actually really enjoyed the rhythm game in Zen Zone Zero. I thought that was really fun. I don't know if that was permanent. I just came back for it. I played it like twice and I was like, alright. They're like, you gotta wait for tomorrow to play more. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna remember to log back in the next day. No, I didn't. I didn't log back in. I forgot. I forgot about it. Whatever. Okay. Now we're gonna take this, fix the face just a tiny bit. There we go. And then we're gonna add some more space to the canvas. We're gonna duplicate this over. And then we're gonna add some clothes on this guy. Clothing. I love clothing. You know what's off? The shoulder. Oh, it's the wrong layer. Shoulders a little off. Fixed it. Proportions matter so much to me. Okay. Okay. You kitten. Hello, welcome in. Balls. Now draw I'm wearing clothes. Yes, I will. Let's see what does the client want. Hooded coat. Undershirt. Oh, we're gonna need multiple of these. Let's change the canvas size. Add another copy. Okay. Move this over. Okay. delete whatever's on that side. Delete this, merge this down. All right, okay. Now we have 3 naked bodies. 4. Now we have 4 naked bodies. Now we have 3 naked bodies again. Hi, Mark. Yay, nudity. Oops, what's going on? Don't do that. Okay. Alright, clothes, clothing, undershirt. So first of all, actually don't think I need the 3rd body right now because we're just gonna duplicate the 2nd one. Instead of drawing on the same layer, I'm gonna draw on a new layer. Let's lock this layer. Let's add an oops, that's a new canvas. There we go. New layer, undershirt. And it's just this. Very simple. But it gets the work done. Oh, he wants a V-neck, my bad. Oh. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to draw on this layer. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna... Oops. Lasso tool. Cut, paste. Where'd it go? Paste. What happened? Cut, paste. There we go. Lock this one. Don't lock this one, actually. Just, I'm gonna get confused again. Delete this. We don't need the 3rd body. Now we lock it. Okay. I'm just gonna rename this to nude. Edit. And we're gonna call this one close. So that I don't get confused. Oh, I missed a toe. Okay. Now we're done. Blur it? Nah. We're actually gonna draw everything on the same layer because I'm better at doing that. I'm better at drawing everything on the same layer than like separating things because that's just how my brain works. So, what do we have here? We have... Oh, he wants the... Oh, the little... Little pins. Little triangles. I'm terrible at drawing shapes. Oh god. Geometry, it's like math all over again. Oh, true. My coffee's in the kitchen. I'm gonna go grab it. Hello, stupid Bulgarian. Welcome in. Yerby. Okay, I'm back. Almost burnt my tongue, but that's okay. Diamonds. Oh wait, I really like these references. Wait, these are really nicely put references. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. This is the reference I have for the shirt. Right? So like everything's nicely organized and labeled. Hey Ark, did you end up doing Canto 9 yet? I did not. I didn't have time yet. Yesterday I was dying, and the day before that I was also dying. And today I'm also gonna be dying. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have so much fun. So much fun dying. I do plan on streaming it once all of it is out though. Which is when is that? Close to end of January, perhaps? Mid-January? End of January? Anyways. Do you want to proceed? Yes, delete. And we're gonna add some little shadows here for the shirt. And that's the undershirt. Ugh, lines. I hope you have enjoyed it, Rain. Enjoyed whatever is out right now. The half of Canto 9. I see a lot of people talk about it, and I'm like, I'm trying to avoid everything because of spoilers. Everything, every single thing. Actually, let's keep that. Okay, number 2. Tell them 2. Oh, he wants a Oh, that's number 2. Oh, I get it. Okay. Number 1 is a belt that goes down like this. I might just end up having this go all the way. It's really uncomfortable if the shirt kind of ends under your armpit. If you guys have worn shirts like this before, it like digs into your armpit. So I'm gonna give him a little bit of space, armpit space to breathe. Avoid the spoilers. It's really good so far. Oh boy, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Ryoshu. Ryoshu story. I know it's gonna be great. Just from the trailer, just from like all the people that I've seen in the trailers, I'm like, oh heck yeah. I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting a lot of lore. Not just like Ryoshu backstory, but like Limbus Company lore. World building. About the fingers. Baggy clothes supremacy? Heck yeah! Hi, liar! I also agree. Baggy clothes supremacy. More baggy t-shirts. Never say no to more baggy t-shirts. I should just be like Steve Jobs when it comes to wardrobe. Not like, you know, his brain. Because that's what, I guess that's what most people think of Steve Jobs as, right? Whenever people mention Steve Jobs, you're like, oh yes, the owner, the founder of Apple, the guy who created what's it called? The iPhone and the iPods and the Mac OS. But when I think of Steve Jobs, I think about his turtlenecks and his jeans. I'm like, that's really all he wears, isn't it? That's really all he wears. Just turtlenecks and jeans. And I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be a turtleneck and jean enjoyer all the time, or like a black t-shirt and jeans. And I recall him saying that he does that so he doesn't have to think about what to wear in the morning. And I'm like, oh, you're so smart, my dude. You're so smart. I want to be just like you. Do you often find yourself thinking about Steve Jobs? I actually do. It's like, he's like the Roman Empire for me. I want to get into his brain. Feed off his brain juices. What is this guy thinking about all the time? Hello, Caprico. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Can you sell me a bad phone? Here's the iPod. Sorry, the iPhone. Here's the iPhone. Terrible phone. It's actually not terrible. It's just really expensive, and they shove you into their ecosystem that you don't want to be part of. How do I sell it to you? If it's terrible, how do I sell it to you? Here you go. Everything is really convenient. Everything's already given to you. It comes with all these features that you don't want. There's so much bloatware in here, but you know, you're gonna use it and you're gonna enjoy it. Okay. Did we do it? How big of a V-cut does this guy want? More boobage? More boobage. More boobage, and I think he wants like a looser... Yeah, he wants a... I'm going to assume he wants a looser collar. Just from the way that all the references are presented. And we'll do... Cut it out here for him too. Perfect. All these diamonds that I drew earlier, deleted. Okay. Ryoshi is surprisingly a good person. She's a mother. She has to be. It looks better than other phones. You're gonna buy it just for aesthetics. Actually, people pay a lot for good looks, but I actually think the ecosystem, or not the ecosystem, the UI inside the phone looks like ass. Because you can't customize it. You're stuck with the layout that they give you. What if you don't like that layout? You don't have animated wallpapers. You're also stuck with not being able to multitask. And the only thing that's worthy of, you know, if you want an iPhone, if, you know, the only people who would benefit from an iPhone are probably people who take pictures, who are into the camera features. But not a lot of people are into that. If you're into content creation and selfies. Number 3. Oh, it's a buckle. I get it. iPhone hate. Yeah, I'm an iPhone hater. There's so many things you can't do with it. A buckle? I guess I'll put the buckle here. Ark hate watching iPhones. I never said I was hate watching. I do like to see the news about Apple to see like where they're going with it sometimes, and I'm like, interesting. And then I go, why did they do that? Why did they decide on that instead of other things? Why is the price so insanely expensive? Okay, this is a... happened to Apple innovation? See, I really enjoyed what Apple started off with the iPod and everything. That was, all of those inventions were really freaking cool. And now it's just like the same iPhone being sold every single year. Then they just add an extra feature and they're like, here you go, buy it. And it's like, why? Also, why the hell is your like Bluetooth keyboard $5,000? Not $5,000, $500. Why is your what is it? What is that? Like your iPad stand or whatever? It's a laptop stand? Also a few $100s, and it's just a piece of metal. Guys, there's like there's no technology on it. It's literally a piece of titanium or stainless steel, and they're like selling it for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I don't get it. I don't get it. You could just buy a Bluetooth keyboard from Amazon or something for 50 bucks. Why is it like a few $100s? Wait, like you think about it and you're like, oh yeah, people just buy it for the brand. And you're like, come on guys, come on. Come on guys, you're really gonna give into capitalism like that? You're really gonna do it? Okay, that's a buckle. And I'm gonna, because this is a reference sheet, we're gonna have to point towards it and be like, look, this is a buckle. Let's use our ruler. A buckle and a belt. Feature of the new iPhone gets scratched by your keys. Is that what happens? They remove things. Like, yeah, they remove things that are, that we like. Like, same with Windows. Because I really liked my vertical taskbar. And they're like, nah, we're gonna remove it because not enough people use it. And I'm like, what? But I use it. I like it. Remove arrow glass, but I like it. A lot of things they remove. Why do they hate me? Why does technology companies hate me? Specifically, just me. I can't draw straight lines for shit. You know what? Let's go back to the ruler. Okay. Oh yeah, so much easier. Whoa. Oh god. Lines. Lines and more lines and more lines and more lines and more lines. This is a living nightmare. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, why can't Linux just solve kernel level anti-cheat that League of Legends uses? Why? I just want to play League of Legends. Let me play League of Legends. Let me play League of Legends. Okay. And then whoop, whoop. There we go. Ugh. I spent my New Year's on League. Heck yeah. What rank are you in? Ranked League? Or are you playing ARAM? Are you finishing up, what is it? That ARAM event? I don't play either. I don't play anything. I don't play League of Legends. I lied. Silver? That's fine. It's good enough. That's all you need. Stay there. Stay there in silver. And don't move. Don't go up. Don't go down. Gets more and more toxic as you go up. More and more toxic as you go down. Bronze is the most toxic rank ever. Everyone thinks they know what they're doing, but they don't. Okay. We finished the undershirt. That's it. Okay. I'm actually going to remove some of this. We don't need so many lines here. We don't need all these lines here. This works. Drink more coffee. I don't think I can move if I tried. That's fine. Don't try too hard. It's just leak. Hi, I'm xxx_ark_kresyx_xxx, and I love League of Legends. Alright, so this is the undershirt. We're gonna draw pants. No, but what about his balls? Guess we gotta cover them. Goodbye. Must hide the balls, Ark? I'm about to make them bulge out just because you said you must hide them. Out of spite. What if I don't want to hide them? What if I want balls to bulge? Bulgy balls. The BBs. Someone said give him the BBs. That's what they're talking about, right? So you know what? I will. I'll give him the BBs. And then I'm gonna send it to my client. And then my client's gonna be like, excuse me, Ark, what's going on down there? I didn't ask for this. And then I would have nothing to say. Sorry, I can't explain myself. Like, I could try to explain myself, but I feel like people wouldn't take that for an excuse. So you're gonna blame chat? Mayhaps. The Battle of the Bulge. Have you guys seen that one manga where it's like Dick Island or something? And it's just people fighting each other with their swords, but like not their swords. I need to find it. What is it called? I heard about it because a friend posted a picture of it at the bookstore. It's like Battle Royale, but with like everyone's third legs. I wonder if I search this up. It's called Dick Fight Island. Wait, it's actually called Dick Fight Island. I searched up manga Dick Sword Island Battle Royale, and it's like, that's what it is, Dick Fight Island. Search it up. I'm not about to put it on. Actually, I think this is fine. Someone's like, it's basically porn. This is so stupid. It's like, yeah, they got swords, but it's like swords that are not really swords. Anyways, I should delete this. Someone actually sat down and was like, this sounds like a really great idea, and I'm gonna draw it. Like, if you look at the art, it's actually very good art. It's very, very good art. Liar, are you gonna read it? I didn't read it. I actually don't know what it's like. I was a little too scared to read it. I mean, if anyone does, tell me how it goes. You might read it, Vess. Let me know if it's good. Someone said it's basically porn, so just content warning. Content warning. We got that name from Ark. What is it? The floppy disks? What name? It's totally not my genre. I would never. I believe you. Like what I said earlier in previous streams, streamers never lie, and the liar is not a liar. Liar's not a liar. Liar is a streamer. Streamers always tell truths. Okay, that is the top of pants, and then we got seams around the knees. All right, you want. Let's change the shape of the legs first for the pants, because this guy doesn't have like super tight pants. They're okay tight pants. They're not super tight. They're okay tight. So let's get rid of. Oops. Let's keep the knees so I know exactly where everything is. First of all, and then. Baggy down here. All right. Pants. Please remember the lore. Already take my memory and give us a proper name. It's memorists. You guys are the memorists. You guys are not the floppy disks. I may try to gaslight you one day, but remember that future me is being a bitch. Clip it. Anytime in the future I call you guys the floppy disks, just be like, Ark, you're gaslighting us again. And then show me the clip. Ark, was Starbucks good back in your day? They had good coffee. They still have good coffee. It's just really expensive. And their drinks are really sweet. Like if you're just going to Starbucks for their pint, right? It's pretty good. At the same time, I'm a black coffee enjoyer, so I'm a little bit biased. I don't like sweet drinks. I'm very biased. Not just a little bit biased, I'm very, very biased. Vagina bones. Yes, vagina bones. Okay. I'm gonna add some... Actually, it's fine on this side. It's fine. everything is okay. If things don't feel okay, just pretend they're okay. And you will be fine. And enjoy life. Okay. What next? I am spending a lot longer on this commission than I would like. But it's fine. I'm glad I feel like my client would not mind if I did that. Alright, and then we got the seams here. Oops, it's supposed to go this way. On both sides? No, just one side. On both sides, but just one seam. And then we got... What's 3? What's 4? A solid band. Without the buckle. Okay. Don't mind what bulge? The BBs? Why are we talking about the BBs? The ball budge. You guys want more bulge? How much of a bulge do you guys want? This is too much. It's too much. Curves to the left. Curves to the right. Hopefully client won't mind, so I asked what? What were we talking about? I don't remember. Was it the ball budge? The ball budge? It's so difficult to say the phrase now. The BB. I'm just gonna call it the BB. The thing in the middle of your torso reminds me of a BB from Death Stranding. The BB from Death Stranding? What's that? The little baby in the tube thing? The bag baby? You're talking about the bag baby, aren't you? You're talking about the bag baby? Move this up. Okay, this looks better. Covering everything. Giving him a little bit of a bulge, okay? Just to satisfy you guys. We can't use the same term for bag baby and ball bulge. Yes, we can. Wouldn't that be more fun too? Because now people can guess what you're talking about. Every time you mention BB, they're like, oh, the bag baby? You're like, no. No, I'm talking about balls. The balls. Which one? The Dragon Balls? Yes. Where is it? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? So we're gonna have to do the chains on my iPad because my brushes are not here. Which is fine. What's number 4? One pant leg is cut off here, like shorts. Oh. Oh, okay. Well then, let's replace this here. Relock this. We're gonna move this over. There we go. Delete. Yeah, this is just a layer. Delete. What? Oh. Delete this. so that they're like shorts. Just a single pant leg. When did you begin your journey in art? When I was out of the womb. Very, very long time ago. Like, it's one of the first hobbies my parents ever gave me because they were like, oh, I don't know what to do with our kid. Let me just give them a pen and a pencil. So like from when I was a wee little dragon child, I took up the pen and the paper and I started drawing OCs. That was when I was like 3. And then I just kept drawing from then on. And then I took art lessons. I took like 3 years of art lessons from like when I was 6 to 8. 6 to 9. Yeah, maybe like 2 years. 2 years of art lessons from 6 to 9. And then at when I got older, I stopped arting. As in I stopped taking art lessons, but then I still drew on my own. Everything was in the sketchbook though. And then what happened was... What's this? Oh, that's the wrong layer. And then I took up music instead of art, and then I got into a workforce and I stopped drawing for 5 years. And then now I'm back. The Barborg, yeah. I was drawing Neopets. My Neopets OCs. I was reading Neopets OCs. Okay, one pant leg is cut off here like shorts. 2 small black straps with 2 rings in each of them. Like this? And then there should be a chain of some sort that hangs off here. Or is it hanging from the strap, or is it hanging from here? And then you have the chain going down, and there's a skull right here. Merge that down. A skull right over here. Oops. Where's my... Huh? Oh. And chains I'm gonna draw later. We're not gonna draw chains now because it takes too long. I need a brush for it. I'm not gonna draw every single chain link. That's gonna be torturous. So I'll leave that for when I'm working on my iPad instead. Stretch and hydrate, thank you. Art looks so good. Thanks, Shiro. Hello. Happy New Year. Go to sleep. Go to bed. Grandma says go to bed. We should go to bed. You can't tell me what to do. It's true. I'm putting words in your mouth. I don't wanna. It's fine. Go back in time and tell Ark to move brushes. I should, right? I really should. What else is there? High top shoes. Alright. So I'm gonna blow this up too. I'll blow it up later. As in, I'm gonna create a bigger version of the skull and the strap. High top shoes. High top shoes. High top shoes. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so I can actually connect lines. Otherwise, I can't tell what I'm doing. Okay. And then we'll have a little buckle right there. I am going to leave soon because I need to make egg rolls. Today is an egg roll day. And then we're gonna deep fried egg roll. And then we're gonna eat it with some plum sauce. And then I have a hair appointment at 2. Finally getting a haircut after like more than half a year. I looked at myself yesterday after we had like the whole discussion about hair. I was like, I really need to get a haircut, so I called in. I was like, give me a time, and they're like, tomorrow at 2. I'm like, okay. Time to go bald. It's bald arc. Back to bob? I already have a bob right now. I have a bob right now. I need shorter. I need like pixie cut short. Ada Wong short. I'm sick of a bob. It still takes way too long to blow dry my hair. It's either Ada Wong short or I just go bald. One or the other. New look? No, it's old look. It's my old haircut before decide to not cut my hair for half a year. And now I look like I have the same haircut, same hair length as 2B from near. But it's too long. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Bald for the full egg experience, yeah. Egg rolls are good. Egg rolls are good. Anyone having egg rolls this year as well? High top shoes. Like platforms. Okay. Now we do the same for the other foot. Shouldn't the buckle be on the outside? Because if your ankles keep clashing together, then it's gonna hurt. You're gonna create music with your shoes. They should be on the outside. Yes, functionality. Don't Ada Wong and 2B have basically the same length and cut? No, not really. No. Here. Ada Wong. Copy. Paste. 2B. Near. Automata. Where is she? Paste. Why is she so small? Where's Ada? Why is Ada so small? Where did Ada go? I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna talk hairstyles today. Okay. So with Tubi's hair, it like all the layers go. All the layers go down like this. They're all the same length. They all go down like this. Mine is actually a little bit longer. Mine like goes down here. They're like almost touching my shoulders. But for Ada's, it's layered. It's like they have short layers that go. This one's this long. The one's down here this long. This one's like, and these ones are short. There's like short hairs here. The short hair is down there. So everything's like layered. Whereas Tubi's like whoop, 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 whoop. That's not the Ada I remember. What Ada do you remember? Ada Wong? Take a look at the old Ada? Ada Wong from Resident Evil R2. R2's hairstyle is really short. I feel like I need not gels. Who is it? What's your name? I need like Rebecca Chambers short. You're gonna get layers? My hair is already layered. So like what's happening with my hair right now? It's like it's like long and then it's like kind of layered like this because I used to have this is my hairstyle. This is when I first this is me. This was me. We're going back to this. We're gonna go back to freaking Leon Kennedy. Yeah, Leon Kennedy hair. We're going back to Leon Kennedy. I think you rock a Leon Kennedy. I had that. And I miss it. So much more convenient. Delete. 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 Ada Wong Nikkei is what I remember. Is she in Nikkei? Nikkei. It's because you play Nikkei. The red dress one. Get a cyberpunk buzz on sides and leave the top. What sucks about like buzzing is that once it starts growing out, it doesn't look as nice. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't like really care about my appearance too much. I never leave the house anyway. I leave my house like once 3 months. So it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna finish drawing the shoe and then call it a day. We're almost there. We're almost there. What do you think about Lucy's hairstyle? Lucy? From Cyberpunk? I think it's cute. I think Lucy's hair is really cute. Originally, my hairstylist was gonna give me Lucy's haircut without like the super long strand in the front. And then she was like, wait, you have so much blonde that came out. There's like a little bit of blonde left. Let me just cut it even shorter. And I'm like, okay. Cut it shorter. Shorter the better. Shorter hair means that I don't have to go back to the hair salon in a while. Isn't it basically like 2B's hair? No, it's different. When it's a straight bob, 2B's hair is a regular bob. Ada Wong's is close to a pixie. There's so many different hairstyle, guys. So many different ones. Mysterious Emblem, hello, welcome in. Can't wait for art from Resident Evil 9 next month. Is it coming out next month? I actually haven't played any of the Resident Evil games. I only watch people play it. It's too scary for me. It's too much. This is a high top shoe. Oh, here. Then we delete everything that is available here. Okay, guys, I think I gotta leave now. Guys, I'm not even done the shoe. Whatever, we're good. Whatever. I'll do it later on my own time. This guy's frowning so much. Can we fix that? He's like, this is a pout. This is not a frown, this is a pout. There we go. We want a more... Oh God, what happened? A neutral frown, not a very big frown. File, save. I'll save it later. You guys aren't looking at my files. You can give the ooh face. I'll give you guys a ooh face. Where's the other... Why is that here? Windows capture. Where the heck is mixed up? Oh, it's right here. Turn this off. Where's Uwu? This is Uwu. Ads are starting. we're gonna go now. Ads are starting. Ads have started already. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your Saturday. Why now? Save now? It's because if I were to press save, you guys are going to see all of my files. My entire directory of files. And I don't need you guys to see my entire directory of files. Get those egg rolls, girl. I will, Ruma. Okay, let's see who else is streaming right now. Raid channel. Follow any of my followers. Any people I am following. Ooh, Nikto's having a debut. Nikto is a musician, also a... how do I call them? An undead creature. With a new outfit. Celestial Undead. He's really cool. He makes really cool music. So let's go right into them. They literally just started stream. Be nice, go say hi. And goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow with either just chatting or drawing. One of those. One or the other. Haven't decided yet.